Lastly, what did you think of the monster this morning in Japan?
Surprising. I was surprised. You know, I didn't expect him to be able to carry that power up to another weight class, but he looked phenomenal. I mean, congratulations to him. And you know, with respect to Fulton, look, you know, he'll be back. You know, everybody's got an off night. You know, I'm sure he learned a lot. But you know, I'm sure there'll be plenty more opportunities for big fights for him in the near future.
Is there with this fight, Spence and Crawford, is there like a wait and see, compare and contrast to really find out who's #1 pound for pound now after that performance? Like, it's not going to be enough to just win for Spence or Crawford. They gotta.
I mean, look, yeah. I mean, this is why everybody loves the top, the pound for pound discussion. But
right.
For me, when you've got two guys in the pound for pound top 5 fighting each other, the winner is #1. And that's nothing against Fulton. It's just nobody has Fulton quite in the top 5 pound for pound. So if you've got a guy who's #1 versus #2 versus an elite guy, that's great. But you got two guys fighting who are 2 and 3 or 2 and 4 or 1 and 3. Like, just by virtue of the fact that you're fighting another guy who's one of the top 2 or 3 best in the world at any weight. To me, that says whoever wins this, based on the caliber of competition, you know, not to mention the resume. For my money, the winner of Spence Crawford is the best fighter in the world.
Gotcha. And lastly, is the thought of any day Tank and Inoue just absurd, or do we have that Manny Pacquiao De La Hoya situation on our hands where you never know?
I think you never know. Look, he's come up a lot of weight already, but he's been carrying the power the whole time. So, look, yeah, it sounds a little bit crazy now thinking about where they are at 122, but look, it's only 13 more pounds.
Did you think it was crazy back in 2008 when you were with Oscar and Manny?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We thought it was crazy, and a lot of people said it was a mismatch.
Yeah,
you know, and it turned out to be a mismatch, but not the way that people thought it would.
Well, you never know in this sport, right?
So. Yeah, no, you're right, but you know, it's intriguing. You know, I would love to see Inoue and Tank. You know, if he can move up. Look, and after that performance yesterday, I wouldn't put anything out of his reach.
Thanks, Stephen. Okay.